Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Latoya and I talk about faith, family, and business. And I'm so excited to have you all here. Y'all, let me just say this real quick. Sometimes we sit in situations longer than we have to just because we don't realize that we have the power to speak our way out of it. We have the power to move our way out of it. You are overstaying a season because you have not used your power. You haven't exercised your power to make a change. And that's on you. I'm telling you this, a lot of times, if you want things to be different for you, you would do things differently. Most of the blessings that we want is on the other side of the things that we don't want to do. Let me say that again. Most of the things that you want is on the other side of things that you don't want to do. Now, I have said this many times before. I see there are people out here that are doing so much more with far less resources than any of us have. I have one of my most incredible moments that encourages me all the time. I have watched TikTok, right? And I saw this group of Africans and these little kids just starting to dance. And they just dance and dance and dance on live. Next thing I know, these kids are making bukus of dollars. But they just decided to do what they had the ability to do. They didn't need to come up and learn how to make a huge speech. They didn't need to go off and get a 4-year degree, a Juris Doctor, and nothing, no slight, no shade to anybody that's in those industries, because we need doctors, lawyers, we need people in construction, we need people who know how to fix the robots, we need people who will go out here and open restaurants and cook. We need all sorts of people in life. We need sanitation workers. But let's start off with what you have. What do you have in your ability? Who are you? How are you going to get out of the situation that you're in? And when I looked at those little kids and they just turned on this same song and played this same song in a loop over and over and over and over and over again. They didn't have to worry or overthink, because most of the time it's overthinking that we're doing. They didn't overthink about creating a playlist. They didn't overthink about, oh, I've got to go pay for this software to go make some songs. They didn't think about, oh, I've got to book a studio so I can have some studio time to sing a song. They played this one song over and over and over again so they could dance to this song. And they took opportunities to switch out with one another. When one person got tired or a group of people got tired, guess what they did? They just switched out with each other. But the people like myself who were watching, guess what we were doing? We were loading money on our TikTok to give them gifts that will then turn into payments, because guess what? They used what they had to be able to get what they needed. Most of the time, you're not doing what you need to do because, number one, you're too afraid about how you're going to look. Really, at the end of the day, if I came on here with no makeup, my hair not done, and I put myself in a bonnet, put my hair in a bonnet, with no makeup, blemishes all out, which I have done before, I would still have the same voice. I would still have the same type of messages. You know why? Because I'm still using what God gave me. So in this time and in this season, I want you all to take away the excuses that you all have to make things happen and get out here and use your God-given abilities, your God-given talents to make things happen. You're in the easiest time to be alive right now when you have so many resources. Places like TikTok and YouTube value a difference. I have seen so many people who are just like DJs. I saw one guy and he had special needs, but he did not let that stop him. He used his ability to be a DJ online, and because of his difference, everybody fell in love with him. But what you might be afraid to share, which is your insecurity, might be what pays for you and funds the rest of your life. You can be your own angel investor. You can be your own angel investor. I just wanted to say that again. You can be your own angel investor. Maybe, baby, nobody is coming. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to give you genius ideas. No more than what's already here. You have a plethora of different apps that you can go to. You can go to Pinterest and you can find different ideas. You can go and scroll YouTube and pick out different ideas. You can go to somebody's channel, repurpose their content, come up with your own verbiage, and be inspired by somebody and post a video of your own by the inspiration of somebody else, because we're all inspired by somebody. So there's so many different avenues in so many different areas. You can cook on social media. You can sing. You can dance. You can write a book. You can write an ebook. There are so many things that you can teach. But I want you to start looking at your abilities. You don't live in a perfect space? No worries. I'm in the basement of our home. You see the power panel right here? I don't care. You know why? Because my desk is right here. This is where I like to work. It's mostly quiet and it's in a hallway. So I can be in my own space. Although I'm in the basement of the house, it doesn't matter. I started where I wanted to start. But the message is what I want you all to hold on to. And so with that being said, I want you to take away the excuses. I want you to get up and use your God-given abilities. You may not feel like you are worth or you're worthy enough, but you are. There are people out here that are waiting for you to get in line and to get in place. We want to see you. We want to learn about you. We want to learn from you. I can't wait to meet you. Tag me and let me know what you're going to start to do differently this week to start using what God gave you. I'm Latoya, and I talk about faith, family, and business. And thank you so much for watching this channel. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It's just this simple.